Day 17 now. New Year's Eve. We've made it past Christmas. We've recovered a lot from insomnia. Dude, it's literally just me. Who's doing this with me? There's nobody doing this with me. It's I and I alone. Really good news. Okay, no more schizoranting, for sure. For real now. I'm not getting random thoughts out of nowhere. Everything's pretty smooth. I'm not as fried anymore. Like, I don't go as numb. In fact, I have like this cutoff every day where it's like about 5 now. It was 4 before, but now it's hitting around 5:30, where I just go numb. And I have no motivation to do anything. And doing literally anything is just everything feels meaningless. So I can't trust my life past 5 p.m. But until 5 p.m., I have like a good amount of energy to do everything I wanted to do. Reading, I'm doing an online class now, so that's taking up most of the day. And I've adopted a new strategy too, where I can't focus for too long of a period at a time. I'm still in the kind of recovery period of insomnia, so, well, it's not like it's even bad, it's just, like, I'm playing it safe. So what I do is, let's say I do a 40-minute work block, then I'll do like 20 minutes of either being in a dark room. Like, I have a closet right over here. You can't see it, it's off screen, but I just turn off the lights. I sit in there for like 20 minutes. Or I just lay on my floor, 20 minutes, same thing. And it's just a moment to recover, you know. I don't think, see, the issue is scrolling is a lot of dopamine. Like, it's a lot of like getting a fast dopamine hit, and then it just makes it harder to focus on the things that are less stimulating. So if I understimulate, then everything else feels so much greater. So I kind of like, yeah, I think that makes sense. It's actually not first thing in the morning, but I did biking. Oh yeah, this is new update. My hip has been like hurting when I run, so I had to switch to stationary biking, which is not as fun, but it lights up my quads pretty nice, so I like it. I hope I get some bigger legs from that, but it's probably not going to be that dramatic. My research too has speculated that not only is keeping this fixed sleep time going to be awesome for my brain, but also it might even make gym gains so much more efficient, because hormones will rise and fall at the right times, recovery will happen more efficiently, stuff like that. I didn't really dig too deep into anything like that, because I'm really attempting a low information diet where I'm really focused on just whatever book I'm reading and then the textbook for my class. And hopefully that will get me by until I'm fully, able to focus for longer periods of time, manage multiple classes at once. Yeah, what my current goal is because, like I've mentioned, this isn't going as I planned to, as I originally expected anything to go. There's a lot more numbness, a lot more, it's like I want to seek novelty when I know it's something I've already said no to, no novelty. And it's weird because usually I would have had like a much more intrinsic motivation to do work, and that didn't happen because I still go numb at a certain time, and it's there. Like, the intrinsic motivation is back. It's just not at the level I want it to be. So instead of trying to fight what's not fully restored yet because I still have insomnia to recover from. There's that burnout I started with. Basically, this whole fast, entertainment fast, it's like prior times I've started it, the only issue was I've been frying my brain on games. So my starting line was maybe at like, let's say that's here. But then if you do games and then you do burnout and then you do insomnia, it's probably like further back here. So maybe I was a week off and now it actually takes 3 weeks to get the rebound I'm looking for rather than just the 2. Or maybe even, no, because even the rebound would come at like days like 7 to 14. So maybe even a month. That sucks. Like, I would push people to do an entertainment fast like this if it was just like, you know, you get the first 3 to 4 days of numbness and then you start to see, you know, some comeback, and then you get to day 8 to 14 and it's like, yo, everything feels awesome. But yeah, kind of the cheat there too is using cold showers, because the norepinephrine and dopamine boost from a cold shower is just so clutch. Normally I would be more like hyperactive on a morning like this. But I also wonder how many of those gains previously were really just cold shower and not just me actually having that resensitized brain. So I'll have to look that up. Seeing if cold showers actually diminish the gains I'm trying to make, but they probably don't. I mean, cold exposure, it's something I gotta research, but it's so clutch. It's like the attention I have to reading and like just the sheer focus that I'm willing to put in, even when it's like past, like I set timers for my work blocks, and when it's past that time, I'm like, damn, but like I'm so close, I gotta just like grind out, but I have to stop myself. Every time I have to stop myself. But yeah, so what sucked too is earlier on in the entertainment fast, I couldn't even do cold showers because my insomnia wouldn't allow it, or supposedly that's what my research claimed. Hate to admit it, a lot of ChatGPT work, but I'd rather have predictions that kind of play it safe than just try and fail and then have another week. I'm like a week behind again because I was trying my own methods that just didn't work. So I'm like playing it safe. But yeah, there's another thing about external boosts to make this thing easier is I'm not using it, but I did on previous fasts, I did use L-tyrosine, I did use acetylcholine. Those made doing work and wanting to do the work so much easier. I'm not doing it this time. I'm trying to do as like stable of a reset as possible. Oh, another thing too is B complex. I use this right now, but that was like, I don't know, I was afraid I was getting deficient B vitamins because I haven't taken B complex in like almost a month. Ever since my insomnia started, I was like, oh, this might be kind of stimulatory. I'm gonna just drop it for a while, and that might have messed me up. I have no idea. I heard that some B vitamins are like great for recovery, especially for a phase like this, so I'm back on it. I also take like vitamin D3, K2, magnesium L-threonate and magnesium glycinate, L-carnitine, and CMOS. Yeah, all my supplements are actually right above where I'm filming from. I have this little, I'm not even going to try to explain what that is, but they're all just right behind the camera, let's just say that. And I'm not going to overly rely on them, but they're little boosters. They help me get by, and not by significant margins. I mean, I could probably just eat like another egg and that'll suffice. So, like in place of a supplement, I don't know. I'm not really trying to explain how things work right now. I just finished zone 2, meditation, cold showers waiting for me, and then we got a whole day of doing classwork. And I'm gonna basically just stick with this schedule of just doing work all day until January 9th, because that's when my class ends. And hopefully by then I'll have the intrinsic motivation. I'll have some gains from all, like brain gains from all the reading I've been doing. And we'll see where that leads me. But yeah, I've made a pretty good comeback so far, and it only gets better from here.